You know, when you are Santa, you are always busy. It never stops because the spirit of Christmas is not just confined to December. It's all year long, especially if you're serious about it. And I don't mean just playing Santa and ho 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 and candy canes and all that. I mean the spirit of Christmas, spreading that, sharing that, fostering that, cultivating it. Give you an example how you're always busy, but in doing that, you make time for the children because that's what it's all about. One night, we were coming back from the Charles W. Howard Santa Claus School, and we stopped for dinner, spend the night, because it was late. We were exhausted. Well, my assistant went in to the restaurant to get us a table, and I'm following in, and I step through the door, and the first thing I hear and see is a little girl, probably 5 or 6, and she was not having a good day. She was crying, and she was just saying, no, I just know. She couldn't even articulate what she was upset about. And of course, there I am, and I'm just watching, wondering what's going on. And the mother was exasperated and just turned around and stormed off. The father was there with her, and he looked over and he saw me, and he says, do you see who's over there watching you right now? And she looked, she saw me, and she tried hiding behind her dad. So I said, okay, not getting out of this one. So I went over and I talked to her. I says, are we having a bad day? And she, yeah. And I says, oh, wow, I'm really sorry to hear that. Sometimes we just have bad days. And I talked to her, and Dad's saying, do you want to tell him what you want for Christmas? A Barbie house. She's trying to get it out, and she's having a hard time. And I realized she's just overtired. They've probably been out all day long. It's close to 10 o'clock. It's way past the little kid's bedtime, and it's just too much. So I'm talking to her, and I says, oh, so that's what you want? I says, okay, well, I'll make a note of it, but it's still a few weeks out, so I might forget. So here, I'm going to give you this. Even though I'm really serious about you better not cry part, I understand that you're just having a bad day, and you're overtired, and you just want to go to sleep. And she stops crying, and she sniffs, and she just goes like that. And then she sees that it's a card with my picture on it. And she starts getting excited, and I said, on the back is a little certificate, a little coupon, a ticket, if you will, saying that I saw you being good, and you made the nice list. Keep up the good work. But there's something special on there, too. It's my address. I says, when you write your letter, mail it to that address, and I will write you back. Her whole demeanor changed, and she was just so happy, and she gave me a hug, and she gave her daddy a hug, and she was just so excited about everything. And I said, so gonna try and bear with it a little bit longer? And she says, oh yes, and she's taking her dad's hand, and we turned the whole situation completely around. And I'm hoping the mom, who was probably the one that had to deal with her all day, got a little bit of rest. I know the dad appreciated it because he gave me a smile, a wink, and a thank you. So yeah, you're always going to be busy when you're Santa, but it's helping those that kind of lose sight of what it's all about regain it.